Hey guys, it's Danny, and I just want to talk a little bit about our hike to Calypso Cascades before we got into the video montage. So we did this hike in August of 2023. We took our kids with us on this hike because it's constituted as a moderate, kind of family-friendly hike. We thought our 4-year-old could do it pretty well. And yeah, what was the experience? So we ended up leaving early. We ended up at the trailhead before 9 o'clock. So that's before you actually needed timed entry into the park. And we noticed that even though this is a pretty decently sized parking lot, it was already starting to fill up very early in the morning. They did have compost bathrooms. They were really well maintained. And there was also volunteer park rangers at the trailhead just to have, a conversation with that were really nice. So a little bit about the trail. If you're just going, we just went to Calypso Cascades, and this is constituted as a moderate hike. It's about 3.6 miles out and back, so round trip. If you got little kids, it's going to take you a little bit while longer. So it definitely took us all morning to go at the pace that we needed to go. But what we really enjoyed about the hike was that you're actually following along this river right here. It's called the North St. Vrain Creek for a majority of it. And the entire time there's just like little cascade after cascade after cascade after cascade. So that was really a lot of fun. And then kind of like the grand finale was at the Calypso Cascades. Yeah, that's about it. So I would say this is a pretty unique hike in that you're actually following along a river. Some of the other hikes that you'll come across in Bear Lake, you're not really following along the creeks and the rivers. You're really mostly like going up the ridge. And this is very low elevation gain actually compared to some of the other hikes you may have done in the Rocky Mountain National Park. And again, we thought it was family friendly. We noticed that most people didn't stop at Calypso Cascades. A lot of people kept going up to the Ozell Lake, that direction, and to see the falls up there as well, is constituted as a more of a strenuous hike. We didn't think our kids would be really happy doing that. So we just kind of hopped up to Calypso Cascades and then ate our lunch and then kind of turned ourselves back around. The other one, so there's also a couple of interesting things about the hike we wanted to mention. One is we were really lucky. We got to see llamas on the trail that the park rangers were taking in, and we learned that they use the llamas to hike up any gear to do maintenance on the trail. So that was really cool. If you hit the end of the video, you get to see those llamas. Yeah, and so that's it. Let's go ahead and hop out of the video montage. And if you get to the end, you get to see the llamas. Thanks, everyone. See y'all later.